welcoming ourselves to this place that we're sharing today, in the place, in the space of this recording, um, and and live. Today, we're going to give ourselves patience and compassion um, as we see ourselves, as we hold ourselves with patience when others don't see us the way we would like to be seen. They don't see aspects of ourselves that seem pretty obvious to us, right? I have that happen all the time, and it's really painful. So, how can we give ourselves loving kindness and offering it to others in the spirit of loving kindness meditation? And give ourselves the ability to see ourselves in our wholeness. All of ourselves. Our beauty, our love, our caring, our compassion, and the times that we miss that with ourselves. We miss a chance to be compassionate with ourselves or to see ourselves as phenomenal in whatever we're doing. So we start with seeing ourselves as complex people, as human, as missing chances to care for people in the way that they would like to be cared for, because sometimes they have no idea they would like how they would like to be cared for, right? Like, and we're supposed to figure it out. Oh my God, that goes back so far for me, and I imagine for others as well. Thinking back to our parents when they didn't see us in the way that we would like to be seen, in the fullness of who we are, of how much we try, and how much we care. And that history that I'm guessing all of us have had that experience is it it follows us. We carry it to the present moment, to now. How is it when we see ourselves in all of our strengths, all of the skills that we bring to the world and to our lives? How does it feel in our body when people get us? I guess that um, if we give away our need to be seen to one person, it's quite sad and quite painful. So it's important to, I believe, to be aware of that. When we would like a person to see us in a certain way. I'm sitting with that in a moment, somebody that I would like for me to see as caring, as compassionate, as loving, as being there for them, right? Of listening. So, and I want to be seen. I want to be seen for how hard I try. And in my innocence, that I don't always know. how people would like to be cared for when they don't even know themselves, when they don't know how to make requests, when they're spinning in their own world. I'm thinking of a person in my life that's doing that now, is spinning in her own world and sort of thinking that I'm responsible for her spinningness. Oh. And I was like, maybe it's history. And she's like, no, maybe it's you. So come back to like patience with yourself. Oh, right. I can remember to see myself in that I'm human. And I can only guess so much. And give yourself some love. Be patient with how how sometimes we forget to give ourselves compassion. How we forget to say, oh, the way they think about us really doesn't really have a whole lot to do with who I am. It's more their thoughts. And that's very much in my head when I say that. And I'm going to hold them with care. Yeah, there's something going on with you right now. And I'm going to come back to myself. Patience with myself, care for myself. You're doing the best you can. If they won't tell you what they need, if they won't share what they're feeling, there's only so much you can do, only so much you can guess. And you have to come back to, we have to come back to loving ourselves wholeheartedly, seeing ourselves as, you can't see all my arms outstretched, can you? Holding my my childlike innocence, maybe, my desire to connect with people, particularly people that I love and care about. Keep coming back to your need to be seen and not making somebody else responsible for seeing us in a certain way. Yeah, just how sad it is when people don't get us, people don't understand us. And knowing that we can look at our skills, the things that we can do, our amazingness, and our the things that we miss, the things that we're not good at, the things that we struggle with. It's like, it's not everything, and that there are some things. So keep on coming back to, what does it feel like to be seen when we have a friend or we have somebody that seems to really get us, how hard we work, how hard we try, and come back to that feeling. That hopefully, ideally, an unconditional love, that even if our beloveds can't come up with that unconditional love, if we could give that to ourselves, we could see ourselves. And as we offer that to ourselves, consider offering it to a loved one as well. Maybe asking them, is there a part of you that you would like to be seen, held with understanding? And as we imagine giving that to neutral people today, patience, with the people in our world, patience with the people that help us, um, and seeing them as doing the best they can, having the generosity of that. It is very generous. Again, starting with ourselves. Just give ourselves a little bit of extra love and care in this moment and in the next 15 minutes as we sit and
Sweetie, is the coffee in here?
and how is that for a lovely opportunity to take a pause and care for ourselves and see like, oh my, a moment of self-love, self-care, compassion. When the world is not exactly how we envision it will be. And seeing that we're all holding each other's hand as we walk each other home.